Hello everyone and welcome back to another TSW2 suggestion video. Today I will be suggesting the West Coastway Line. If you want to see the West Coastway Line in Train Tomorrow 2, like the video and a suggestion on the DTG Forums and subscribe to the channel for more content. The West Coastway Line is a railway line running between Brighton and Southampton Central. It contains 39 stations and over 60 miles of track. It contains multiple service operators and therefore a nice variety of rolling stock and liveries. The train operating companies that would appear on this route include Southern, South Western Railway, Thameslink, and Great Western Railway. Having all three of these operators along this line would give the route more of a variety in services and a wider variety of trains the player would see along this route, instead of just having Southern with the class 313 and 377. Southern would be seen operating stopping services from Ford and Barnum to Bognor Regis, Littlehampton to Portsmouth and Southsea, Littlehampton to Bognor Regis, and Brighton to Hove, West Worthing, Southampton Central, and Portsmouth Harbour. South Western Railway would be seen operating services from Havant to Portsmouth Harbour, Fratton to Southampton Central, and Fareham to Portsmouth Harbour. Thameslink would be seen operating services from Hove to Littlehampton. And finally, Great Western Railway. GWR would be seen running services from Southampton Central to Portsmouth Harbour and Brighton to Southampton. To go along with all of those train operators and their respective services, there would have to be a bit of rolling stock on this route. Now, all of these trains would probably not be seen on this route in the game, as DTG is known to include a limited number of trains with each route, so the route, if ever made for TSW, would have less stock. The route could appear with the class 150, 158, 165, 166, 313, 377, 444, 450, and 700. The class 150 and 158 Sprinters would be entirely new trains to TSW. Well, that is if they aren't included in Rivet's Cornwall route. They would be seen running on the GWR services along the route. If these trains are added, I'm sure we'll be seeing some people creating Silverlink liveries for the class 150 and SWR liveries for the class 158. The class 165 and 166 previously appeared in the GWR DLC. Well, technically only the 166 was included, but it also ran some services the 165 would run. I'd expect DTG to layer the 166 from the GWR route onto this one, with maybe some upgrades done to some of the systems on the train. These trains would also be seen running the GWR services on the route. The class 313 could be layered onto this route from East Coastway, as long as players have the class 313 Loco DLC installed. The same thing goes for the class 377/1 and 377/4, which could also be layered from the base East Coastway DLC and the London to Brighton route, coming as a part of TSW2 Rush Hour. These trains will be seen running the Southern services along the route. The class 444 and the class 450 would be seen running the Southwestern Railway services. These trains could come with both the new and old Southwestern Railway livery. And finally, the class 700. The class 700 would only be seen on Thameslink services. DTG has mentioned that there are some licensing issues with getting this train and the Thameslink license for them to both be added to TSW, so this train may not appear. If it can be added though, I would love to see it. The design the class 700 has is very interesting, and I would think it would be a cool train to learn how to operate. I think this could be a nice and calm Southern UK route for TSW. It has the potential to be connected to East Coastway and London to Brighton, if DTG can figure out all of the issues with linking routes together. It has a nice variety of rolling stock and a nice variety of services and train operating companies. This could be a nice, busy, but relaxing commuter type route for players to enjoy. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see the West Coastway Line and train tomorrow too, like the video and the suggestion on the DTG Forums to show DTG that you want this route, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Peace.